All right, here we go. 3 rounds in the lightweight division. Look at this stare down. Oh my. Josh Kaldani and Stephane Guaresi. Oh my, this is going to be a showdown. Guaresi out of the red corner. Kaldani out of the blue. Josh Kaldani trains out of the Iron Wolves under the tutelage of Eleanor. And right now, Josh Kaldani wants to stand and trade. He's pushing Guaresi against the cage. Kaldani looking for a takedown, and he gets down Guaresi. He's taking him down, and he wants to finish this fight quickly. Referee in charge, Craig Lawrence. Josh Kaldani, I have seen him grow and develop inside the 10th Legion Steel, as many of you fight fans that have been watching 10th Legion for the past several years have seen Kaldani improve. And yeah, he is just a Tasmanian devil-like swarming Stephane Guaresi. Josh Kaldani has really developed from being a strong wrestler to becoming an overall tremendous mixed martial artist with dynamite in both hands. His jiu-jitsu has gotten a lot better. I mean, this guy, without question, has improved his game. Now, Guaresi himself has also been working very hard, but he knows he's in there with a tremendous competitor in Josh Kaldani. These are the lightweights at 70 kilos, and to be honest with you, I don't know how Kaldani makes 155 or 70 kilos. It blows my mind. This kid is so big, he's so strong, he's powerful, and now he's muscling Guaresi against the cage. Guaresi has the neck, and Kaldani, and the thing with Josh Kaldani is he doesn't stop. You are going to see, now maybe I'm wrong in this fight, but anytime I see him fight, his conditioning doesn't fade. He is this way in round 1 compared, he's the same way, and now looking for a takedown is Guaresi, and he gets him down. Stephane Guaresi takes down Josh Kaldani, something that we haven't seen often. And now Kaldani is just being patient. There we see the boxing squad that are in the corner of Stephane Guaresi. Josh Kaldani looking just to kind of neutralize Stephane Guaresi. But as I was talking about, Josh Kaldani's pace is the same way in the opening round of the fight compared to the last. And now he's looking for a heel hook. Is Josh Kaldani. It looked like Guaresi was ready to tap, and now he's cranking onto that leg like a knee bar now. He lets go of it. Now a scramble as Guaresi. The fans are standing up, supporting Josh Kaldani and Stephane Guaresi. A lot of hype behind this lightweight showdown. Stephane Guaresi on the back, on top, Josh Kaldani. Now Kaldani's trying to get back. Oh, and an elbow, a thudding elbow that cracks the skull of Stephane Guaresi. And another one, left hands. Now that he is tattooing, Josh Kaldani is tattooing Stephane Guaresi, much to the delight of the fight fans here in Hull. And now a scramble. Guaresi gets back to his feet. He's looking for a takedown. Is Stephane Guaresi. Right now, Josh Kaldani looking to take down Stephane Guaresi. Standing right now at the moment. Josh Kaldani conserving energy. Stephane Guaresi looks worse for wear. You can see the welts, and now Kaldani gets a takedown. And now the fight fans urging their guy, the hometown favorite, to go to work and execute some ground and pound. Some shots now by Josh Kaldani as he's trying to close out this fight. Would love to end the contest. It has been all Josh Kaldani, though, in the opening parts of the first round. Now Kaldani looks for another takedown. He gets him up and he drops him. 10 seconds to go. Round one scheduled for 3 here. As Stephane Guaresi knows he's in for a long night. If he doesn't turn around this fight, that ends round one. There we see the replay here, a takedown by Josh Kaldani. But Guaresi, an arm bar or knee bar attempt by Josh Kaldani. And there we see some strikes now from the guard, just pounding away is Kaldani and Stephane Guaresi. Guaresi is in good shape, but Josh Kaldani equally, he's not going to stop. He is going to keep coming at you, and you have to do something to gain his attention. And they touch gloves, and a spinning back fist, a la Shoni Carter, that misses for Stephane Guaresi, and a takedown again for Josh Kaldani. This is what he does. He grinds you out. He can stand and trade with you if you want to, or if he elects to. But Josh Kaldani has got tremendous wrestling, and his ground and pound is on another level. That is without question. You know, it's like what Burt Watson, and now some strikes for Josh Kaldani. Kaldani is just swarming Stephane Guaresi. He is swarming him, looking to... He's just been taking him down the entire fight. Stephane Guaresi is maintaining his vertical base for now. But it's like what Burt Watson, who is the UFC, who's the main guy in charge of the backstage, who gets fighters ready in the UFC, you know, he's a liaison in the UFC. He goes, when he's leading fighters out to get ready to fight, he goes, you know, this is why we do what we do, and we do it best. And this is exactly what Josh Kaldani is doing. He does what he does, and he does it at such a high level. Tremendous takedowns, striking from the guard, and he just wears on him. Stephane Guaresi has got to be thinking, I didn't sign up for this. I knew that I was in for a challenge, but I don't think he can truly quantify the ability and the explosiveness of Josh Kaldani. You can get ready for power, you can get ready for speed, but you really can't get ready for explosiveness. That's something so different in mixed martial arts. You cannot truly, fully prepare for how explosive someone is going to be. And Josh Kaldani is as explosive as they come in the lightweight division. Training with Alan Orr, Dwayne Harper, all the boys at Iron Wolves. This guy has improved dramatically. And now a sharp elbow for Stephane Guaresi. And now looking for a takedown is Guaresi. This Josh Kaldani, he may have gotten complacent a little bit. That's a deep takedown attempt for Stephane Guaresi. And on the back of its trunks kind of cracks me up. Handsome. Well, after this fight, I don't think Stephane Guaresi is going to look GQ-like, at least handsome. It's going to show that he's been in a fight with Josh Kaldani. And a reversal for Kaldani. I remember watching Josh Kaldani train under Abdul Muhammad, the Slam Man. The lightweight standout. 10 seconds to go in the second round as we are scheduled for 3. Referee Craig Lawrence has seen enough inactivity, and he wants to let them stand and trade closing moments of this second round. And that should conclude our second round in only moments. Stephane Guaresi picks up Josh Kaldani, and he's going to dump him. Oh, my. Nice takedown like he was throwing out the trash. Here's Stephane Guaresi, but a reversal for Kaldani. Now we have the 10-second mark. Looks for a straight armbar as Kaldani. And a knee to the body by Guaresi to Kaldani. Now Kaldani still looking for that leg. Trying to hold him off is Guaresi. Want to thank the entire crew, the Dapper Grappler crew, Tom Tailford, Tom Ellis, all the boys here in Hull for bringing you these sights and sounds as Josh Kaldani and Stephane Guaresi are engaged in a lightweight showdown here in Hull for 10th Legion Championship fighting. What a matchup between two world-class lightweights. Kaldani gets a nice inside trip and he gets Guaresi down, much to the delight of the fight fans here in Hull. Tremendous fight thus far. Both the guys, this is a war of attrition. This is why you train hard in the gym. This is why you have a 8 to 10 week training camp and a nice right hand that connects on the temple of Stephane Guaresi. And that ends round 2 finally. Josh Kaldani, Stephane Guaresi. We are going to go to a third and final round as Pete Irving and Alan Orr jump in the cage to talk to Josh Kaldani. And here we see some highlights of the second round. Here we see the big takedown by Stephane Guaresi. Picks him up and dumps him. Oh, what a takedown for Stephane Guaresi. And here we're going to see a reversal by Josh Kaldani. He's going for that Kimura. He was cranking on it. Then he kind of turned it into a straight armbar. Wasn't able to get it. And here we see the closing moments of the third round. That inside trip for Josh Kaldani. Beautiful technique by the Iron Wolf standout. Third round scheduled here in the lightweight division. Josh Kaldani. Here we see on the left side of your screen. On the right, Stephane Guaresi. And open, oh my, and a nice jumping knee for Stephane Guaresi, but Josh Kaldani walked right through it and he wants to take down Guaresi, picks him up, oh, and another slab for Josh Kaldani. That is pure power, heart, determination, and he just dumped him. Half guard now for Josh Kaldani. Tremendous crowd here at the sold-out Bonus Arena here in Hull. It is a total thrill to be with each and every one of you fight fans to bring you 10th Legion Championship fighting. Alan Orr, Pete Irving in the corner of Josh Kaldani. Stephane Guaresi looks to turn, and a full mount now for Josh Kaldani. This is not whatsoever what Guaresi wants to be in, and he was able to get back in a half guard. He knew if he allowed Josh Kaldani to get him in full mount, that would pretty much signal the beginning of the end. Now he's trying to get his hips and turn the tables and get up, but Josh Kaldani smothering Stephane Guaresi. So impressed by Josh Kaldani. I mean, this kid gets better and better every single fight. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. He gets better and better. He doesn't fade. He gets stronger as the fight progresses. And now the fans urging on Kaldani, looking for a finish. They sense kind of blood in the water, like Stephane Guaresi is worse for wear. Now the key is, can Josh Kaldani live up to that promise? He loves finishes, and I was talking to him earlier in the day, and he told me how important it was for him to come out and have an impressive performance, that he wants to show his refined game, that he's getting better and better every single month, every single week, every single day. Training at the Iron Wolves with Alan Orr and Pete Irving and all the boys. Also does some time with Dwayne Harper, tremendous Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Leo Nagao. And now Stephane Guaresi, he gets off. And he's trying to turn around this fight. He needs to get a finish because on my unofficial scorecards, I have Josh Kaldani up 2-0. Stephane Guaresi is trying to get a takedown, and he gets it again. Pretty much on point. Josh Kaldani is trying to utilize some ground and pound now and is just outlasting. He has a will like you wouldn't believe. Ken Hawk Harrelson, who is a play-by-play commentator for the Chicago White Sox in the United States, has a saying called the will to win. Well, right now Josh Kaldani has that will to win. And he picks up Stephane Guaresi and he slams him again. Oh my. Stephane Guaresi has got to be thinking, when is this fight going to be over? because he has got to finish off this contest. He needs a finish. Josh Kaldani's dumped him on his head, slammed him on his head twice in this third round. Craig Lawrence, a veteran official, is urging, wants to see a little more activity out of the fighters. Josh Kaldani in full or half guard. Kaldani in half guard of Stephane Guaresi, now back to a butterfly guard. Kaldani should be on his way to a unanimous decision victory. Now he is just smashing away now on Stephane Guaresi. His fans are cheering him on to try to finish this fight. Left shots being delivered by Josh Kaldani. And listen to the chants of Josh echoing here at the sold-out Bonus Arena here in Hull. They want to see their guy, their boy, a fighter that they have been following for a long time, for several years now, close out the contest with the W, with a stoppage win over Stephane Guaresi. Now make no mistake about it, Guaresi is a tough fighter and so well seasoned, but Josh Kaldani has really, and an elbow that slams right into the kisser of Stephane Guaresi. Josh Kaldani wants to leave no doubt in the minds of the judges. And that ends the fight. Josh Kaldani raises his hands in victory, getting the support from his fans. There we see, they're all in the front row, and they've just witnessed a tremendous performance. There we see Dwayne Hopper, Alan Orr. They hug and they embrace Josh Kaldani. Now he can kind of breathe hard. Here we see another slam. He picks him up and boom. Look at that takedown by Josh Kaldani. Here we see another one. One more and yes. Josh Kaldani, let's go up to our cage announcer for the official decision.
Fighters to the center of the cage, please. Fighters to the center of the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, after the hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. All three judges scored this in favor